The automobile industry is becoming more environmentally friendly. Luxury automakers are constantly releasing new all-electric vehicles. You no longer have to choose between convenience, speed, and sustainability. You can have it all with the best luxury electric cars of 2022. Electric vehicles can be more expensive, but government incentive and tax breaks can often help offset the cost. Furthermore, electric vehicles are typically easier to maintain, and certainly more efficient. Here's a list of the most luxurious electric cars to look out for in 2022.
Welcome back to another video of EV World.
Let's see some of the top 10 most incredible EV sports cars in this video. Before going to the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. 1. BMW iX. BMW has finally entered the luxury EV market with the iX electric SUV. The first all-electric BMW iX is a first in a future-oriented automobile generation. The BMW iX is a vision realized with fully electric driving pleasure and a newly developed, precise, and minimalist monolithic design. Discover the symbol of a new era of mobility and energize your driving pleasure. The BMW iX 2021 is built on the brand's new architecture, which employs an aluminum space frame and an innovative carbon cage to provide high torsional stiffness while minimizing weight. The vehicle also features signature kidney grille design, which conceals intelligent driver assistance systems such as radars, cameras, and sensors. The BMW iX Drive 40 has a 76.6 kilowatt-hour battery pack that powers the electric motors to produce a combined output of 240 kilowatts, or 322 bhp, and a peak torque of 603 Nm. According to the WLTP cycle, the SUV has a range of 425 kilometers on a single charge. The starting price of iX is $83,200. 2. Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo. The new Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo has some off-road capability, more rear headroom, luggage space, and all-wheel drive. The electric sports car also has a height-adjustable air suspension. The model is available in 3 iterations. All come standard with Porsche's Performance Battery Plus, which provides a range of 456 kilometers from a 93.4 kilowatt-hour battery. The Taycan Cross Turismo uses the same 800-volt architecture and 2-speed transmission as the Taycan. The Taycan 4S Cross Turismo produces 483 bhp and 563 bhp in overboost mode, with a top speed of 240 km per hour and a 0 to 100 km per hour time of 4.1 seconds. The Taycan Turbo Cross Turismo has 616 bhp and an additional 54 bhp in overboost mode. The Taycan Turbo S Cross Turismo with overboost produces 750 bhp and accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.9 seconds. Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo starts at $93,700. 3. Mercedes EQS. When viewed from a distance, the Mercedes-AMG EQS 53 4MATIC Plus electric sedan gives off a sporty impression, and it's easy to confuse it with a petrol-powered Mercedes. The Mercedes-AMG EQS 53 4MATIC Plus has a drag coefficient of 0.23. The new Mercedes-AMG EQS 53 4MATIC Plus accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.4 seconds with a battery charge level of at least 80%. With the optional package, the top speed is limited to 250 km per hour. The Mercedes-AMG EQS 53 4MATIC Plus also has 5 AMG Dynamic Select driving modes: Slippery, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus. An individual system collects data and adjusts the dampening force for each wheel to increase the spread between sportiness and comfort. AMG engineers have specifically improved and configured the components to make the electric car as mental as possible. The 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS has the highest starting price among luxury electric vehicles, starting at $102,310. 4. Jaguar I-Pace. The I-Pace represents a departure for Jaguar, which recently announced plans to go all-electric by 2025. The new I-Pace is also the second electric SUV to hit the market in the luxury segment, competing with the Mercedes-Benz EQC. With a 90 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack, Jaguar claims the I-Pace can travel 470 kilometers on a single charge. However, in more realistic conditions, the range is said to be between 300 and 400 kilometers on a single charge. The SUV also has an eco mode and brake regeneration to increase range, and the design is extremely aerodynamic with a coefficient of drag of 2.9 CD to reduce drag. The I-Pace also has an active suspension with adaptive dynamics, air suspension that increases ground clearance to 230 millimeters, adaptive cruise control, and other features. The Jaguar I-Pace 2022 starts at $69,900. 5. Audi E-Tron. The new Audi E-Tron comes in 2 body styles, SUV and Sportback, as well as 3 variants: E-Tron 50, E-Tron 55, And e-tron Sportback 55. The Audi e-tron 55 SUV will be powered by two electric motors with a combined output of 265 kilowatts and 560 nanometers of peak torque. It goes up to 300 kilowatts in boost mode and 664 nanometers. It does the 0 to 100 km per hour sprint in 5.7 seconds and has a top speed of 200 km per hour. The 95 kilowatt-hour battery provides a range of up to 484 kilometers on a single charge. Using a standard charger, it can be fully charged in 8.5 hours. With its extremely sporty lines, expansive panels, and tapering rear, the Audi e-tron Sportback concept is a breathtaking electric vehicle. Illuminated rings and virtual side mirrors are also highlighted. It has a strong and elegant appearance. Its interior features an innovative, glowing varnish that adds a particularly enthralling touch. The e-tron has a starting price of $65,900. 6. Tesla Model S. The Tesla Model S is an all-electric luxury sedan and Tesla's first vehicle from the ground up. The Model S sedan is also Tesla's longest-running EV in production. The Tesla Model X is currently available in two AWD configurations, dual-motor long-range and tri-motor plaid. The newly redesigned Model S Long Range has an EPA estimated range of 405 miles, a top speed of 155 miles per hour, and a 0 to 60 mph time of 3.1 seconds. According to the EPA, this model can reach a top speed of 200 miles per hour and travels 396 miles on a single charge. Furthermore, the Plaid Model S can zoom from 0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds. The long-range Model S is the least expensive of the two currently available models. This dual-motor AWD trim starts at $89,990. 7. Mercedes-Benz EQE. The Mercedes-Benz EQE is an all-electric executive sedan that was unveiled at the 2021 Munich Motor Show as the E-Class equivalent. The EQE embodies a new design philosophy introduced by the brand with its EQ lineup. It's reminiscent of the EQS, Stuttgart's electric flagship. There are also angular daytime running lights, a blanked-off grille, and the latest digital light headlamp technology. The EQE, like the EQS, features the M-Bux hyperscreen setup, which includes 3 large displays. According to WLTP, the EQS 350 can travel up to 660 kilometers on a single charge. Furthermore, the 90 kilowatt-hour battery pack produces 288 bhp and 530 Nm of torque. It accepts AC and DC chargers ranging from 11 to 170 kilowatts. The EQE will most likely start between $70,000 and $80,000. 8. Mercedes EQC. The Stuttgart-based car maker's new electric SUV has only one powertrain option, the Mercedes-Benz EQC 400, which has 2 electric motors positioned at the front and rear axles, allowing the SUV to be all-wheel drive. An 80 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery unit powers the electric motors and can provide a driving range of 450 kilometers per charge when fully charged. The electric motors produce 402 bhp and 765 Nm of peak torque, propelling the SUV to a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour sprint in 5.1 seconds before reaching an electronically limited top speed of 180 kilometers per hour. There are 3 charging options for the Mercedes-Benz EQC, a 50 kilowatt DC fast charger, a 7.4 kilowatt AC wall charger, and a 2.4 kilowatt plug-in charger. The EQC will start at $67,900. 9. BMW iX3. The production-ready BMW iX3 is finally here. 2 years after we first saw the concept, when it was released later this year in China, it will be BMW's first pure electric SUV. The EV has a new grille without any vertical luves to make it more aerodynamic. In that regard, the iX3 has a drag coefficient of only 0.29. A panoramic sunroof, an auto tailgate, and 510 liters of boot space are also included. The iX3's rear axle-mounted motor only produces 282 bhp and 400 Nm into the rear wheels, so the eSUV can accelerate from 0 to 100 in 6.8 seconds and has a top speed of 180 km per hour. According to the WLTP cycle, the 80 kilowatt-hour battery pack has a range of 460 kilometers. A 150 kilowatt DC fast charger takes 34 minutes to charge from 0 to 80%, and another 10-minute charge adds 100 kilometers. The iX3 starts at $114,900. 10. Tesla Model X. The 2022 Tesla Model X epitomizes the EV automaker's brand ethos. It presents a unique but expensive proposition in the growing EV crossover segment, being quick, high-tech, and featuring a flashy gimmick in its Falcon Wing rear doors. The Model X comes standard with 2 electric motors producing 670 horsepower and all-wheel drive. A 3-motor version called Plaid produces 1,020 horsepower and is said to accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. According to Tesla, the Mega Motor version will be available in late 2022. The Model X isn't as quick as the mechanically identical Model S sedan, but it's surprisingly quick for its size and weight. The Tesla Model X has a starting price of $114,990.